And here we go again. Greetings, everybody. Hello, welcome. My name is Richard, and you are watching Victory Show, where tonight we continue. Apparently, I'm not as loud as I thought I am. Okay, maybe this one's better. Right. Quick adjustment. Right, now. Tonight we continue our Dornish conquests of Westeros and the surrounding lands in the Game of Thrones mod for Open Heaven 2 Civilization 4. Sit back, relax and enjoy with the sound of my voice and some sweet, sweet tunes. Cause this is gonna be hella deadly. I like it when everything comes together. Okay, should be good. Let's take a short look at our current situation. Last time on the channel, we attacked Blaze and the city of Myr, which we both conquered, and our next target would be Tyrosh and Jubilee, after which both Pentos, Myr and Tyrosh are eliminated. At the same time, we are currently creating and increasing our on-land power for our attack on the Tyrells, which at this point have dastardly thrown in with the Lannisters and bow with the Eyrie to destroy the Starks, who are close to falling from the Tyrell assault. Not quite understandable if you ask me. Meanwhile, the wildlings of the first have actually lost a place to the other, and we have a fear that the North will sooner than later simply fall, while we at the same time have discovered the power of gunpowder, but haven't got any because it's only near Casterly Rock, which is also our next strategic target. But to reach that one means that we'll have to go through Tyrosh and therefore the Lannisters and Tyrells first. You see our target's clear. Let's get to it. Right, we're currently blockading the space. Can I already attack or do I still have movement 0? Oh no, we can actually just attack. Give me a second here, I think I've turned down sound a little bit much. Because I almost... I can see the needles coming out, but I can't hear anything. I think I know the problem. Just give me a second here. Okay, was turned down very much and very low for my own options. I apologize for that. Let's go. Yeah, this should work out fine. Right. As you can see, we stand before Tyrosh. Go. Damn it. Interesting. Oh wow. The archers are surprisingly strong. Well, I suppose it'll serve as a lesson. Because the Night's Watch, on the other hand, is not. In the meantime, let's see if we can't get some units up there. Nice. Do I want Oberyn? Actually, that could be an interesting thing to have Oberyn with us. Let's make Oberyn a horseman for now. That increases both his strength and his later update path, while at the same time giving us a path out later on. Yes, the Confessor. We need the Confessor here. Right. Well, well, well. And at the same time, we are still building more and more champions, training more and more victorious Dornishmen to defeat the North, which is just about everything above us. Right. Great Masters of Marine. Oh, I can't tell him not to talk to me anymore. I see. Aha. You heal up. As do you. I like general plus percentage strength more than I do everything else. Usually it's more useful to have these. Oh, we learned of the God Emperor of Yi. Greetings. Apparently we are far behind our technology, so nothing of value for us to get there. Oh well. And the Confessor. I don't know. Okay, so we have beacons here. Everything else so far looks fine. Of course, we still have the two sisters we lost up here, and we're still kind of put there, which we'll soon get back, I promise. Promise. Moment we don't. Also, I just remembered I have a slave here, which I can actually use. Give me some corn, slave. Have our people work for us for a change. After all, we need them just the same way they need us. No, Tyrene's sand was destroyed. She was killed by Rickard Karstark. Karstark! I see. Remember, the North was convinced by the phrase to attack us. Leave me alone, Carf. I have no use for you people. Just you wait. And we... God Empress of Lang. Just heal up, my dear. Help will soon come. Oops, smooth one. Right, the fleet has moved. Confessor is in range. Bless my people, bless them, my son. The Frigates, meanwhile, will continue and keep up the bombardment of Tyrosh. And now we attack. Yes. That's how this is. Oh, wow. Who's defending there? Oh, some sort of Night's Watchman? Ah, nice. Oh yes, this is looking good for us. Almost, we've almost broken through. Oh, I think this is actually the last one. It was. Tyrosh has fallen and the stepstones are now under our control. So, our influence grows. We're still at war with Pentas and Liz, but Liz, I think, where the hell is Liz, by the way? Oh, Liz is down here. But we already got Liz. Where actually? Oh, because we need to destroy all of the units. Stannis, meanwhile, this is Pentos. Right. Another city added to our empire. Hello, Balon. I'm sorry, but I have no more need of your people. Ooh, a worker. Nice. This is a strong champion. Now let's take these disciples and have them keep peace in Tyrosh. I think that should work out just as well. Meanwhile, you. This single galley cannot travel to the north alone. Therefore, these two. Oh, everyone declares war on the Greyjoys, that's for sure. We're moving down south 1. Oh, I think I should have gone to the right, actually. Oh, wait. I don't want a caravel. Yeah, damn it. That moment. Rest can heal up meanwhile on the ships. More will come soon. But it'll be some ways away still. And 5 Oberyn is nice. As you can see, the Shadow Masters of Asai are also here. There's nothing of value for us to offer. Nothing that I care about, that is. Right, we are also building this secret hero tutorics. And I suppose I'll need a work boat for this one space, which we might have lost for some reason. Just getting a nice cup of tea. One of the things I actually miss, which I think most Fall from Heaven mods nowadays have, is the simple ability to turn off constant messaging by opponents. And I think I'm missing that here. I'm deeply missing that. It'll be still faster. First warrior has been finished. Which means that we'll soon be able to take the champion out of that city. The raid has been finished. I suppose another confessor might be useful. Do I want a Temple of Kilmorph here? Right now I want a courthouse, for example. Maybe even a harbor. I think a desert shrine might be useful. Despite the fact that there's no desert here, which will soon change. Oh wait, we can't. We are playing the Malakim as per mod rules, but we're not playing the Malakim with their abilities. I can't just desertify everything around here. Which I kind of miss. I would like to desertify everything around here. It's so-so. Right, we need this confessor back among the troops, that's for sure. And use well. Maybe we should go for another warrior first. Oh, that's why he's only upgraded to bronze weapons, and here I was wondering already. The hell was that? I think something bad happened somewhere, but I can't say for sure. No, not this one. You continue on land, my friends. House Stark has been destroyed. By the Lannisters, of course. Why am I not surprised? Strange sound was there again. Wonder what's that from. No, Bravos. I don't care about you. Do I want the gold here? No. Having copper is well and fine. Shouldn't just go and lose that. Uterix, my hero. Oh, I think we actually get a great person next turn from Ironwood. Wonder if and whom. One of our catapults was destroyed by a barbarian fireball. I see. Only the return of the dragons has returned magic stronger than we thought it would. Oh, bravos, you want open borders. Okay. So it depends on you trading with me, actually. No. So we need 2 fishing boats here, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 later on. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. All of these units will be upgraded to iron weapons once we have conquered, and they're connected to the trade network at large. So I suppose astronomy would work just as well. No. Go away, please. House Lannister. They want us to declare war against Mir? I couldn't care less about your problem. Great Commander. Wait, ooh, this is interesting. We could get a command post here. I'd like a command post actually. Sure, build your command post then. Bombard the city. Right, boys. You know what time it is. Attack. Ooh, we actually converted one of the blood pets. Ah, yes. We captured slaves and destroyed a chariot at it. Furthermore, we actually pushed Volantis out. So there's Kohor, we have Norvis here, Aaron, Baratheon, Bravos, Lauren. Yeah, I don't care about these people in particular. Though Volantis might actually be... Oh, there's Panthers as well. Why do they have a city down there? How do they get a settler for that one? Not supposed to disable settlers? Just like Jubilee, which is a city which not supposed to exist, but does somehow. I suppose I'll take over Jubilee, then declare war on Volantis, and afterwards take us. That will allow me to go towards Mirinax. With that, I should have a strong lower and southern base. I have no trouble with the people of Laura. welcome, Ibn. Ooh, the wild things want to open borders with us. Not a chance. Ooh, how's Eren needs help? How about no? No, go away. Guilds, interesting. We can now create shadows and possibly the Angel of Death if we could actually, which I don't. Oh, upgrade from what? Oh, requires Mercurians. Yeah, we aren't Mercurians, so I don't need a cap. Guilds. And the Eyes and Ears network, which has already been created by the Lannisters, as far as I know. So that's out of the question. So yes. Hello, Volantis. Yes. Of course, this opens up an entirely new problem. Give me astronomy. The main problem we'll have right now is that Selhorus has something that every other city we've found so far had not. It's a connection to the sea by coast. Selhorus has a connection to the sea through its river. This means we actually need siege equipment, which we right now don't have. And apparently Ibn has become stronger than everyone else. Your people have discovered rare edible mushrooms. Okay. Do you often just eat what you find, guys? Oh, plus 40%. This is going to hurt a lot, isn't it? Oh! Interesting. Selhorus and Volantis. And Volantis is currently under the ownage of Magister of Pentos. Oh, we'll blockade the city for now. It'll be more useful sooner than later. But of course this still means I need something to actually siege the city down. A catapult. 2, 3, 4. Meantime, give me some more work boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we have a warrior here, which you can actually upgrade. I don't really need the money right now, so let's go down. I mean, I don't need the research ability, I suppose. The money might be more useful in the long run. Also, I think I'll soon need to do something about my archers. Those are by far outdated now. So... Whalers of Ibn. So, check your threats, of course. Hello, Stannis.
The growing Lannisters must be destroyed, don't you agree?
Yes, but I can't afford to help you right now. I have my own problems to worry about. Ooh, House Tyrell wants us to help destroy the Baratheons. I think there's a trade to be made. Is Tutorix already in my phone? No? Well, he's now for sure. Because he's an icebreaker, that's why. Having Oberyn attack first would be suicidal. What? Our champion has died. Make them pay. Well, apparently Oberyn had the wise sense to stop attacking beforehand. Not that I'm particularly happy about this course of events. No, not at all. We shall never forget the dead, I suppose. Good men died to give us this city. Selhorus will die for their sins against House Dorne. Soon. Hello, Ashai. They are cautious. Where actually is Ashai, though? No idea. Don't care. Go away. Let's see here. Tutorix. Break them. Nice one. So Oberyn, you can't attack right now, but he can. Mighty Selhorus has fallen. The others will soon follow. Actually, now that I think about it, I can bombard this city and the other one. I don't even need Mira, I just need to go towards Volantis. Just collect my troops here. I don't need a cottage there, we need more protection here, boys. So get to it. Well, the Dornish Conquistador tour is actually going quite nicely so far. As you can see, we have taken Selhorus and will soon take Volantis. After that, well, I suppose Westeros still is open to us, right? Just going I'm back in a minute. Right, and back we are. Greetings, welcome back. Sorry for that one. Yeah. Okay. We've taken Solaris, apparently, well, suppressing the city, I suppose is the right word for that one. Oh, careful, my boy. You don't actually lose anything by building Aqua 6 cellars here. But then again, the tax office is quite nice. There are quite a lot of things we can actually build here which are quite useful at this point. Let's go for tax office for now. The simple and pure gained money basically is useful enough for our purposes right now. We'll take the warrior from Jubilee then to defend Selhorus. This should make our ability to actually take Volantis that much faster. Especially with our maritime and amphibian troops, which are by now trained to a standard that these rivers don't really pose a problem for them anymore. Oh, they themselves were only just now taking the city. Interesting. Oh really, the God Empress offers to buy warfare from us for 5 gold. No. Can do. I'm not even sorry for that one. Interesting. Even for him this is a problem. I suppose the defenders they currently have stacked up in Volantis are quite powerful. Also, apparently House Karstark has since decided that peace is actually an option with us. At least they are now willing to work for it. No. Oh. I can work with that mace. Ooh, nice. I was waiting for that one. And thus the mighty begin to fall. The Pentos has been eliminated. Ooh, and there's another blade here. Very nice. And therefore Liz now is free, despite them not wanting to be so. What an interesting development. Or is it? There he is. Oh, they don't even have a city anymore, apparently. Well, House Karstark, give me this. Okay. Well, he's willing to make peace, but not... No. No peace with House Karstark. Apparently, at least. So that's where our road ends. Suppose this would be the actual quickest way, but this one would be the fastest in comparison. Let's see. Temple. Ooh, we might even get soon a great profit. Interesting. Interesting, they don't want to give us gold anymore. Understandable, I have my own now. Yet so predictable. Marine has been captured by House Targaryen. Interesting, apparently Daenerys has finally started to move. Despite it being much later than you'd actually think she would. Don't want to build a Temple of the Overlord? Thank you. Temple of the Order over would be quite nice. A monument for now. Oh nice, +2 death combat and plus versus heroes. What does this staff do? Which one is my most experienced one? +1 affinity for fire mana. Yeah, well I don't have that. These are, after all, my elite. All that remain of the 12. Oh, I'd be feeling sorry for them if I cared, which I wouldn't. Well, apparently outside powers are now intervening on Westeros as well. We'll see how the borders changed in the next update, I suppose. Won't be long now. After all, I only need to bring the marshals home. And then Tyrell. It's interesting though that, I mean, if you look at it, we're only 200 turns in. We've almost gone through the 2/3 of the tech tree by now, and, well, we are somewhat advanced already. Find it kind of strange at this stage. Feels like we are a little bit further ahead than we actually should be. Oh, that's just me. Well, Volantis. Next turn the troops can finally leave the city then. Nice, even Selhoris is not part of our domain. I like it. Nope, that was stupid. Oh, we are now the third most advanced civilization in the world. Hello, household. I will not help you in your strange little war. I have nothing to gain from it. I mean, now that I think about it, I truly have nothing to gain from it. Why would I help them at all? No. Well. Oh wow, money change is strong, yeah?
Monawati, Lucia, Monawati.
No. Ooh, iron. I like having iron. Has shown itself to be useful. So we now have everyone on board. Next up, House Tyrell. Nothing I can build here gives me any more bonuses, right? Nope. Doesn't look like it, that's for sure. Therefore, what I actually need are more champions. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pitayuca, Cochihuali.
Over some spear van we can go towards the path. We shall then break out into both High Garden and Old Town at the same time. Meanwhile, our naval forces will concentrate their attack around the southern area, which will us on the other hand therefore allow naval control of the area. I think it'll work out. I have a good feeling about that. Really, Link needs my aid. No aid to give, my dear. Caravel by House Aaron. Meantime, I should check again. I mean, considering who we are, I don't actually need to be a bureaucracy. I suppose being a republic could be quite useful. A mercantilist guild, liberty-driven republic. What an idea. Of course, the loss of the outer trade route has cost us some trade, but I suppose that we'll regain it later on with the advantages we gain from it. In the meantime, House Karstark has been destroyed. Now the north has only House Bolton left, and they follow House Tyrell. I suppose with the Tyrells our next target, there's nothing really to fear for us. I mean, there never was really anything to fear for us. The sound you just heard is my computer Skype shutting down. Actually forgot to do that before we started today. I suppose that's just fine. Ooh, destroy the evil Ibn. I don't even know where these people are. No. No. Why would I go into any sort of treaty with the Lannisters? You are, after all, on my ship list. Unload everyone. Right. The galleys will keep at home for now. The frigate will join the rest of my naval forces. Our time's coming quick. I just noticed I'm 1 point beyond the friggin' Tyrell, actually. Below, I mean. 1 friggin' point, are you kidding me? You don't need arcane lore, for fuck's sake. Starfall actually is the third best city in that regard. I don't think it's really that useful. I don't even need arcane lore, and I still need to. Okay. What the hell? It's not like I'm going to lose out for doing this. So get it. Where are the troops now? Oh, there they are. One more time. Very well then. As you can see, the Elite of Dawn is now going to attack. How's Tyrell? Well, this is going to make for a fun ride. Open borders with Mir. Nope. Go away, Greyjaws. Nobody needs you anymore. Ooh, the Luckbringer can now become a confessor, actually. Oh, because okay. Protection rate has actually lowered a bit, and therefore it's not as strong anymore as it was before. I actually lost out. Who would have thought? Very well. Gentlemen, ladies, time for war. Let's say hello to our good neighbor. Don't even know if there's any more lists remaining on the map. At least I don't think so. Oh, interesting. Let's push a bit of culture for once. That sounds like a nice thing. Ooh, Asai has declared war upon us. We can now create the Man of War, the Galleon, the Arcane Barge, and the Queen of the Line. Very nice. Troops from House Tyrell have been spotted near Starfall. Though not in the way that you describe them. Gods and wines? The hell? Ah, yes. Once again, the Dornish marshals prove their value. Nice. We don't really need that. Don't need that either. What do I actually need now? Feudalism sounds like it might be nice. Fanaticism would allow me to get the Crusader. Starts with 7. And this would lead to me getting the Paladin for Righteousness. Or the Berserker. Pass through the Ether of course would be nice, but kind of bizarre, truth be told. Stirrups would finally give me the Camel Archer, which we haven't used even once so far. So that might actually be nice. Bowyers, however, would just give us the Longbowman. Divine Essence, however, gives us the Immortal. Really want Mithril working. Ah, let's go for Stirrups. I mean, we almost have it anyway, even with only 20% research. High Garden has fallen. Shortest amount of time actually possible, now that I think about it. Let's see how quick the others will fall then. Holy crap, we have a huge number of current engineers working for us. Why is no one working for the Broken Arm? Oh, someone declares war upon me apparently. The pureborn of Karth. Interesting. And thus we went over the river. And into the city, please. Nice. Oh, we can now get galleons. That's something I really like to have. What to build, what to build, what to build. Suppose we'll just continue building both shadows and warriors for now to just keep control of the cities we've taken so far. I can't make it faster than 2 turns anyway. So let's just keep it at that. Oh, they have almost nothing defending their home front. Didn't actually know that. Those poor fools. How much? Ooh, I can actually. Ooh, could upgrade them to a Queen of the Line even. Upgrading a single one costs 355. Now the Queen of the Line. Can it carry troops? I mean, of course I would go for that one. You know, it's... Q. Cargo space 10. Interesting, they were not designed for... I see, I didn't know that. Didn't know that Queen of the Lions weren't designed for combat. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, more war apparently. The Carve have convinced Ibn and the Lannisters to declare war on us. Oh, I think now it's getting on. So be it, House Lannister. War it is. So basically everyone and their mother has declared war upon us. And we don't even need to care. Gentlemen, earn your worth. And just like that, the arbor has fallen. No, the arbor hasn't fallen, damn it. But the arbor will soon fall. But Old Town has fallen, as has Highgarden. but the bridge will soon follow.
Plenty moneki. Monawati. Chinechilhui Iwanikchilhui. Kema. Chinechilhui Iwanikchiwa. Mitlayecotini.
7 Danish marshals. Yep. Another strike, another victory. Of course, this also means that Blackhaven will fall in short order, most likely storms end soon as well. Meanwhile, the problem is that Lannisters do have some ships nearby. Blockade the area. I have a feeling I know what they're going to do. Yep. Too bad for them, but I have far more crabs than they can ever get from me. Oh, are more people declaring war on me? Yes, the Summer Isles have declared war on me. No matter, no matter. The issue will be resolved just. My Danish marshals have been destroyed by a Khazad champion. I see, the Lannister forces have arrived. Oh, wow.
Chinechilhui Iwanikchiwa. Mitlayecotini. Monawati. Tipo Malo. Tipo Malo.
Their strength is 47 points and what the hell? Oh, they have a Bamboor and most likely a Maro in there, or what? Why do they have so high strength? Well,
Plenty moneki. Plenty moneki.
this makes no sense. Where do they get the absurdly high strength from? Ooh, what? 1,240 is nothing. That's an absurdly low amount.
Titoyuka Techihuali,
The hell? What?
Nikchia Monawati.
The hell game?
Nikan Nimotekyu, Shinechilhui,
So
Iwanikchiwa,
I don't see
Techihuali.
any mithril weapons. But there is a hero unit in there that has more than double strength, against which I only have 45% win chance. Well, feels like the Lannisters actually are the end boss. Now that I think about it, a short look I suppose. Oh, a lot of artists actually. A lot of artists. Just a quick look into the options. Nope. There's only one chance. They either win or they die, but in either case, no matter what I do, the main problem remains that, interestingly enough, either he wins or dies, and even reloading won't save that. So there's no new, what is it called, randomization after reloading or saving. To top it off, he also stands on a forest on a hill. Would be doubly stupid to attack actually. Oh, and we lost the city. The need for champions is great, my people. I wonder why they are called Khazad frigates when the game just as well knows that these are not supposed to be Khazads. You can see the kind of unit he used for this. But it's a lot, that's for sure. Champion. Yep. That's a lot of them. Next turn only. How do I work against the fact that the Lannisters are currently starting an invasion of my country? With an absurdly strong unit here. I can't get another one? What's that? Oh. What can only be killed after the hero's been... Okay. Aww. Suppose this clinches it. Teutorix is dead. Oh wow, there's a lot of warriors actually. Oh, that also means that Oberyn died during the defense of Highgarden against the Lannisters. Damn, I wish I'd have a dragon right now. Unfortunately I don't. Your scorpion was destroyed by a ravenous werewolf? What? Okay, we killed the werewolf. We are blockading Casterly Rock. And have destroyed that frigate there. So nice going at least this far. It's too bad really that I need to completely change spec, because otherwise our civilization is not going to endure. Oh, they don't get actually anything else. Guys, quickly, rebuild the winery. Starfall starts otherwise. Oh, I can now upgrade all my archers apparently. But why would I do that if I don't receive defensive bonuses afterwards? Weird. It seems I have to retool my entire war machinery. Well, if it's the price I pay for war against the Tyrells, so be it. And we bought the ability of Arcane Lore. Oh, interesting. It would also allow us to get heroes if we actually were able. Wait, can we get these heroes? Oh no, it requires the Amorites, that's why. Well. There's a new forest here. Aww. Put it down. I'll have to retool entirely for war then. Alright, he already has switching guns, so Valanis has already no fanaticism. What a joke. Also, it's interesting to see that they are not yet moving out of High Garden. Seems that they are waiting for something, most likely till they have actually taken the city completely. And Loreth has declared war upon us. Apparently everyone's quite easily buyable for war against us. Quite sad though, quite sad. Okay. More ravenous werewolves, interestingly enough.
Plenty Moneki.
But apparently not everyone was blessed.
Plenty Moneki. Titayuska Techihualis. Xinechilhui Ihuanicchihuas. Titayuska Techihualis.
Apparently, just like always, the situation is dire. The Lannisters use overwhelming force. While somehow Ibn and everyone else was convinced by Bart decides to declare war upon us. For whatever reason. But at least House Berefin now likes us. What a surprise.
Monawati.
Why are they not?
Plenty Moneki.
Oh, they've all been slowed. Oh, you poor fools.
Mikan Nimoteki.
I suppose I shall automate every city towards production. Though Sunspear is losing food absurdly fast. Uh-oh. Oh. The Boltons have landed and attacked and taken Old Town. Hello, Daenerys. I suppose this is what they mean when they talk about being caught between a hammer. You know the saying. The hell? Oh. Yeah, don't go.
Tipo Walowa.
There's his bamboo. Oh, wait, they have not even given the city back to House Tyrell. They've taken it for themselves. Well, well, well. Suppose we'll have to rebuild up our troops again. Ah, yes. I think there'll be some troops landing soon. In Dorne, of all places. So far, none have survived entering Dorne. I suppose I'll have to work hard to make sure that stays that way. Oh. Fanaticism. Let's go for my full working. I have enough of this. Oh, they're destroying their own hamlets apparently. That's at least nice. Oh, those Lannisters. There are more troops coming other way so slightly. Yeah. So far everything looks very interesting. Now I'm going on a quick break again, and after I'm back we'll continue this. Right, greetings everybody and welcome back. We shall continue our little quest. We shall continue our little conquistador spree just after we defeat Westeros, I suppose. Which we shall.
¿Quién más? ¿Quién más?
Why can I not move onto that space? Weird. Very weird. Oh, we lost a frigate in the castle of Rock, I see. And of course, the Queen of the Line. Do take note also that you can see High Garden in the up. No, right. Just notice that you can still cannot see my mouse cursor. As you can see, up there, it's shrinking ever so slightly. Don't think that the lenses are really good for the city in that regard. Yep, just as I feared. I don't actually get a bonus. Yeah, strength 7 is too low, my friend. You'll be not strong enough, simply. Currently, Crusaders aren't really worth it.
Lucia Monawati.
Oh, he's been slowed, that's why.
Monawati. Plenty Moneki.
Hello, old town. Regained a free Crusader with it, apparently. Okay. Don't know why I gained that one, but oh, a Crusader's joined your cause. Cool. I like getting free units. That's always nice. Really? Lennis is already buying mercenaries? Number trebuchets and axemen. Oh, his Maros is 8 for what? His Maros has a defense ability of 14 times 130. Oh god. No wonder that the man's basically a titan. Can't really get through. He won't attack most things anytime soon, but still. Kinda sad to think about the fact that Tutorix is dead now, with his what, strength 15 almost? Might have stood up to that guy. Oh, Arvin Dine is there with strength 9. Wait, he has a bamboo there? Oh, he's moved troops, that's right. Okay. Don't need a galleon.
Tlento tequilis. Titoyuska techihualis. ¿Quién más?
Where does he get the ability of these strange vines? Maybe it's
Titoyuska techihual. Tipo
national or global.
Walowa. ¿Quién más? Tlentimoneki. Titoyuska techihualis. Tlentimoneki. ¿Quién más? Tlentimoneki. Tlento tequilis.
It's a classic scheme, really. Disrupt the entire industry first and then go on further. How easy they can be bought off. And we even made peace with Bruce Bolton. Of course they shy. And how's Tyrell? What? Okay, something weird just happened. And apparently someone else has been provoking their war upon me. Stannis! Oh, good old Stannis! You're an idiot, you know that?
Tlentimoneki. Titoyuska techihualis.
I am the one single person that will be willing to help you and to declare war upon me. Good job, by the way. Good job. Oh, because Stannis has capitulated, is now a vassal of Tywin's. I see. You idiot. Meanwhile, Lysa declared the Republic of the Vale. Very the defenses of Tyrosh.
Xinechilhui iuan nikchiuas.
Well, I suppose I lose Old Town next. Valhalla now. Damn it. Misclick. New frigate takes rather long here. So give me a shipyard first.
Lucia Monawati, Mikan Moteki.
Okay, I just got a message where I completed achievement on Twitch. That's weird. But thanks anyway, Twitch. I don't even. What the hell is this? Where do I take all these ravenous werewolves from, I wonder? But they're constantly attacking with strength 6. 2 hero units in a strong stack. It's no wonder that it's actually wiping me. Warrior has been destroyed by a limit. What? What chariot? Where? Where are the whalers of Ibn attacking me? I'd love to have a both of you. As long as you don't attack my back, you know. In the meantime... Oh, are you kidding me? I just lost Volantis and Celoris against the Valors of... What?
Kitayuka, Techihuali, Monawati.
$1,080 gold. That's kind of a boost. Didn't even know that there was a war in the continent as well. Told me, game. By marauding Khazad burrowing Dune half.
Kitayuka, Techihuali.
of course, the two people that are not supposed to go forward are the stupid ones that go actually forward. Well, at least I already know that they can't be killed this time. Treacherous novels to declare war on. Who the hell are these people? Also, Obara has been killed. Weirdly enough. Oh wow. The air elemental is actually quite fast with strength.
8? What?
How is he actually... Oh come on. Oh, this is so stupid. And I haven't... No, I've lost the space, but these will convert sooner or later. Oh, this is bizarre. In case you're wondering, I'm not really angry about this happening, because I don't think it's supposed to happen in a Game of Thrones mod. But then again, maybe that's just me. Okay. A crossbow man that has defense 15. Okay. Okay. That city is never going to get taken at all. Wow. I still don't understand how these units all get slowed. There seems to be some sort of mechanic behind it, but the game doesn't deign to explain it to me, which I find weird. Right, in this case, let's... Oh, someone's casting slow on us. Free defense string. Yep. Forget it. Also, you can move over friggin' mountains. Oh, this is so bizarre. Damn you, dwarves! Yeah, I don't think Civilization 4 from Heaven 2 is really cut out to make this work. It's still a fun experience. Let's see if we can actually make it though. Oh look, it's Baron doing half more? With 12-13 and +2 death strength, so 14-15. Uh-huh. How am I again supposed to win against these guys?
Tito Yuka de Chihuahua. ¿Quién más? Mika Nimoteki. Tipo Walowa. Tipo Walowa.
Do I even damage him at all?
Lenti Moneki.
Well, apparently not as much as I thought it would.
Monawati. Mika Nimoteki. Monawati.
Yeah, no.
Monawati. Shinechilhui Iwanikchiwa.
Interesting, they are even slowing the units inside of my city. Yeah. I think this game is done for. The main problem seems to be with the simple fact that by simulating the world outside, the Sith mechanics are gripping in and, well, frankly they don't really work out. Especially since, apparently, Daenerys didn't really think to do anything about that. I suppose we can save the game at this point. Maybe we'll visit it at another later point. Either case, thank you for playing. Let's see. So this is at the start of season 1. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. interesting. Let's go with a game at the start of Season 1. Can I even play Daenerys now? Or we can integrate with Dothraki. Robert still lives! Khal Drogo. Oh, Tywin, House Aaron, Admiral, Balon, and Eddard Stark. Season 2. The start of Season 2, we could play Cara, for example. House Stark has been taken by Robb. And House Baratheon is now led by Stannis. And there's a second House Baratheon led by Renly. How about the start of Season 4? It still needs some Greyjoys, which is weird. Stannis is still there. Alistair Thorne is now leading the Night's Watch. Roose Bolton and Walder Frey have entered the match. The Targaryens are now there. And Peter Baelish is now in the game, apparently as House Baelish. That's actually an interesting idea. Play as the one man who actually took Harrenhal as Peter Baelish. What else is there? This is 6. The Greyjoys now have Euron. Jon Snow has taken House Stark. Kevin has taken for House Lannister. Alaria for House Martell. Ramsay has taken over House Bolton. Tyrion now leads with Daenerys together at House Targaryen. That's quite amusing actually. You know, just because he's become the hand of a king. And of course at the start of Season 7 we have Jon Snow, Euron, Cersei and Daenerys. I suppose this is the current line of events, isn't it? Well, I suppose we shall take another look at Game of Thrones at another time. Because right now I think Game of Thrones isn't really what's suited for this. So let's bow out of a little bit of Samurai and play a little bit of Sengoku. This was a mod I recently discovered, which I found quite interesting, and it actually about Sengoku Jidai. We'll be playing House Mori. As you can see, with a martial tradition, a naval tradition, and a dedication to combat. There are a number of other clans, but House Mori seems to be quite well suited for this, and I think I do remember where the position was in the wars themselves. Let me just change this information. Right. Now, what is Sengoku? In the time between the middle of the 16th and the 17th century in Japan, there was a civil war after the Ashikaga shogunate fell, I think it was. The era is called Sengoku Jidai, the era of warring states. Not to be confused, of course, with the era of warring states at 230 AD back in China, for example. You know, but the Romans of the Three Kingdoms. This is Sengoku. So therefore, the Japanese Civil War of 1549 to 2030, I think. And basically it was a huge generational struggle about the control of a country, and what many consider to even be the birth of the United Country of Japan. In the end, it was won by Hideyoshi Toyotomi and the Tokugawa, basically. After Oda Nobunaga did most of the heavy lifting and was betrayed by Ishida Mitsunari. You might remember some of his names from our Nile playthrough. Now, you might notice that the loading's taking quite some time. Yes, notice that too. Can't really do anything about it right now, but it's just finished. Right, let's take a short look at who we actually are. As you can see, this is our territory. We are currently controlling a number of locations, 4 to the south of us. We are controlling what is known as Aki Province, Iwami Province, Bingo Province, and the Suo Province. And we are the Mori clan. We know quite a lot of people, we are all Buddhists because you know Japan. And our center currently is Koriyama in Aki Province. We have Masuda and Mihara under our control as well. We are Mori Motonari. This is us. The one guy with a star here. Let's take a short look at us. Well, this is us. Our son, Mori Takamoto, or at least if not our son, then the one who's following us behind, is the clan heir, who's taking on if we die, which we should not try to do. Dying is usually supposedly pretty bad. These are minor daimyos. This is the Amako clan. And of course here we have the Ochi clan. And another minor daimyo. Now, as you can see, we have a number of troops under our control, of course, and a number of cities. The samurai and the Naginata Ashigaru will stay and actually defend this, while we take our troops to go and actually take what is ours. In this case, we'll take in this case we'll take what is right next to us, and that is the Suo province from the Ochi clan. Okay, we already have this one. We have timber here in the logging camp, plantation here, so we need something here. We can't build any roads. Therefore, are there any resources we actually need to? Yeah, there is a camp missing here, which we can actually buy. We need a workboat here. Can't get one here, though there are pearls here. And we need here one for clams. Nice. What are we actually researching? I suppose Bushido would be nice. As would be Ashigaru trade. Sooner or later we'll have to go for Nanban trade. You might wonder what the hell is Nanban trade. Funny thing, Nanban trade is trade with the outside world. Japan at this time was a rather closed off country. One that did not have very much contact with the outside world, basically. So we'll be sending these guys out. And you, I don't need another worker, but the question remains, am I going to strength for my country first? Oh, we could, ooh! Oh, I so want that. I'm going to build the Muramasa School. A very important building that actually increases our military production, because it means that we get great swords. And with an easy picking of the Ochi clan before us, that should be well for us. In order to become a capable ruler, you have to prove that you are a capable military leader first. Expand your realm by capturing at least one new town. You will fail if you lose a town before capturing one. We will expand our territory. So, the Ochi clan. Your head would look good on the end of a pole. Declare war. Now, of course, as always, declaring war is a dishonorable action. After all, this is our fellow daimyo. You can see our honor now is dubious. The fun of being a bastard. Nothing we can actually do anything about, but we shall still take what is to be ours. We're now blockading the area with our boats. As you can see, this little thing is what the Japanese back then actually considered their boats. Not really what you would consider nowadays, but you know, I learned a lot. Warrior monks! Over 20% bonus, this is actually not a good idea. We're not going to attack just yet. Wait, I think we have the wrong soundtrack on actually. Oops. I think a harbor would be nice. Also, I do have iron, so it would increase the... Yeah, sure. Go for blacksmith right now. Thank you. Ah! Suddenly, Nihon. I hope the Falcon remains under our control. The Hosokawa clan asks to enter into a trade agreement with us. And now one of the special mechanics of this game is that there are trade agreements. I will go for a trade agreement with you guys. The defenses of Yamaguchi are lowering. Soon we will have what we need to take this place. Also, we'll soon get a famous person apparently. Okay, Yumi and Shigaru apparently are really bad at taking this place. But I really need the stone here. Yes, 2 more turns. As you can see, we have already been at war for a full friggin' year. Also bandits. Suppose these are Ikariki. Well, well, well. Oh, there are Christians in Yamaguchi. Weird. The Hosokawa clan has been destroyed. That at least explains why we won't be hearing anything from them anymore. Uchi clan... This is where... no, this isn't. This should be where the Oda... Here, Nagoya. This is where the Oda are starting. You know, the famous clan that later on will bring out Oda Nobunaga. Who's been the basic end boss for all of Japan's games for the past 30 years. That's quite an amusing thought if you ask me. So... We have taken the city. We could create a new vassal, the Kobayakawa clan, or install new castellan. I'll take the territory for myself for now. Don't know what I would lose out if I don't, so thank you. Continue onwards. Ah, yes. Now I need a levy unit here. Plus would actually be Naginata Shiagaru. And of course the bandits continue on their path here. Ah, they're threatening my... Congratulations, you have completed the quest, Way of the Samurai. Choose your path. Let's go with... I suppose Way of the Spear would be useful. But I really like Way of a Horse. Mounted Samurai, Yari Cavalry and Heavy Cavalry receive 10% bonus chance to withdrawal. So... you guys get more city defense, because you will soon become the new city defender. You, on the other hand, get shock and increase with logistics. We will blockade Akamagaseki, and in the meantime hope that the enemy doesn't actually attack Koriyama. The effect would be devastating for us. Yes, we defended against the rebels. The Kono clan asks for a trade agreement. Very well. More rebels in the north. And we've just learned the Yamana clan. Bushido. If a man does not investigate into the matter of Bushido daily, it will be difficult for him to die a brave and manly death. Kato Kiyomasa. This allows us to build the heroic epic, will lead to further abilities, and we get the civic house code. Oh, I can't enter to be an independent party. Okay. Get me some stone. My castle needs to be great and grand. Let's see, Ashigaru training is usually a very useful thing. We're currently using Magistrate. House code would be nice. I like Feudal Levy. Serfdom seems interesting. Toleration, not really. This, however... I don't have enough farms to actually use that. Let's go for serfdom. I mean, they'll work in either case, so don't really lose out on any of it. Enemies can. Oh, frack! The bandits have taken our 4. This is, in all actuality, really bad. Well, maybe not for the reasons that one might think. They still are only bandits. Still, they are bandits. Even worse, they're only bandits. Okay, the defenses of Akamataseki are really bad. We've re-established our government. Damn it! We've been defeated trying to attack Yashikara. No, Kobayakawa! Why? At revenge, we are taking Akamataseki. What a price! And we even got a great general. Sui Harakata. Sui Harakata has submitted to us. But at what a price. Right, so we have this part taken now. Therefore, if we actually controlled all of this, we'd actually be controlling a great part of Japan. Unfortunately, with my own sloppiness, I focused on improving my home territory while also improving this part. Quite the dangerous combination, actually. We have destroyed the bandits. Almost killed us, but we have destroyed them. Oh, nice. Patrol the area. There's a lot of bandits around here, isn't there? Our honor is also increasing now, and our fame means we are now noted. Our wealth has increased much. Severe winter weather is plaguing the country. Rice reserves are low, and the army suffer from attrition. Oh, that's bad. Good thing all my units are in friendly territory then. So wait, do I classify? Isn't this a mounted unit? Oh, it still counts apparently. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. Let's see if it actually works. Nope. Died against bandits. Can't have that now, can we? So we'll reload. Oh, the Naginata Ashigaru are also finished. Did not actually notice that. Therefore, have the monks come with us. The city will then get to work on a blacksmith. Yep. As we have proven before, more production is always better. Also, you guys, I want these samurai back, but I can't have them back until we continue on. Combat odds 1%. Yeesh.
そうですか。
Very nice, my Sohei. Very nice. Good job, bro. That means you can now go home. And I have retaken the fort. Also, my money reserves are quickly running out. We'll need to do something about that, I suppose. The Muramasa school has been constructed. Very well then. Daibutsu will take too long for now. Granary would allow us to keep most of the growth and grow faster afterwards, I suppose. A fugitive from justice, wanted for crimes in the lands of the Ryozoji clan, has been discovered hiding out in our territory. We can extradite him, I can secretly interrogate him, or release him. Let's secretly interrogate him. The Ryozoji clan. Those guys. Oda Nobuhide has died. So, what does this mean? What can I now do against the Ryozoji? You guys. Must be naked. Oh, if I had a spy unit in their cities, I could do something against them now. Where exactly are you guys? There they are. In Saga, in Hizum province. Oh, they aren't actually that far apart. And there, the Otomo clan's Kobaya. Oh, interesting. Also, soon we'll have stone. Wait, is he actually taking 83 turns to complete this? Oh boy. He actually is. Are you kidding me? Can't build any diplomats. Ay, ay, ay. And they are complete. Let's see here. We have a plantation there, we have the hills there and the forest. Nice. So, suppose a tannery then is in order. We are way too healthy anyway, so yeah, tannery would be nice. Building land units faster when you have sometimes 20 turns to build a unit is quite valuable. Also, we'll have Ashigara training soon. We can now use the ability Spear Wall. We can train Yari Ashigaru, and if we had gunsmithing, a trading post or a gun factory, we'd be enabled to build Teppo Ashigaru. That is, gunpowder units. Of course, if we were the Hoyutsu, we'd be able to build improved Tepu Ashigarus. Which we can't. Because we aren't. East Asian trade or gunsmithing. See, anything we take which has no +% means it is not being or hasn't been researched by anyone else. What's the big picture here? Cavalry charge gives us Yari cavalry. Gunsmithing gives us access to gun factories, which can be built by great artisans. Namban trade, on the other hand, will allow us to build Namban quarters and the trading posts after we have an harbor. We can build Soheis, if we go for sectarianism, and the Great Temple maybe even. A tax reform would allow us simply more money. And not a little, but a lot actually. It would acquire, which is interesting, okay, which would actually require a lot, yeah. So, cavalry charge might be useful. Because the strength 7 cavalry is very much useful. And the blacksmith of Yamaguchi has been finished. I suppose a tea house would be nice. It's short, it's quick to do, and also it gives +1 money. Nagashima Ise has been captured by the Oda clan. Oh, interesting. The Oda are rapidly expanding as well, apparently. There's a drought in the Okita farmlands. Also, Koriyama will soon grow. Miyoshi Shoke has completed Daibutsu. Apparently it was a good decision not to build that big thing. With all the prestige accompanying it. Don't think we'd ever be able to have gotten it. Interestingly enough, the independents are actually creeping up on us. Jodo Shinshu. What is Jodo Shinshu? 5% of Japan is actually Christian. True Pure Land School Shin Buddhism. Interesting. And Koriyama has grown again. Suppose we'll actually get a great artisan out of this place. All works well, that is. I suppose instead of a tea house I actually need a second worker here. A trade agreement with the Ichijo clan. Oh, their first impression of us is bad. The tea house has been finished. Good. I could build a mission here, interesting. Question is, do I want the Christians here? Just don't know yet. Oh, interesting. Both these places are poor because they don't have any culture, because they don't have any monastery. So if I were to build a monastery here, they'd sooner or later actually increase their cultural impact. With the passing of Emperor Go-Nara, his first son Ogimachi has been proclaimed the new ruler of Japan. However, the finances of the imperial court are very strained. Court officials have asked the wealthiest lords to pay for the coronation ceremony. I can't, I don't have any money, guys. I'm sorry. Hirotsuna's son has been defeated in battle near Utsunomiya Shimotsuke. Now Shosokabe's son has been killed. I should talk to the Amako clan. They are my immediate neighbors. We would like to make a trade proposal. Oh, we already have a hostage agreement, I see. Never mind. Yeah, we have good growth, but I don't know. We have 5 samurai units left. Since these 5 samurai units should therefore be the strongest units we are then building, that means I should build up my cities first. Trade agreement from the Amako clan. Sure. I would like that. Do I want a terrace farm or a cottage? Saito Dosan has died. Asaku Sakai has died. Many people, apparently Asakura Soteki, I see. Honganji Shunju has died. Far too many dead in so quick a succession. A cottage there would be useful. Oh, we can't even. Oh, because it's out of our reach. It's just out of our reach. Great. Can't access the pearls. Do I go for more production or more money and food? One would actually give me the other, so I suppose that a terrace farm here and the production here is rightly just as useful. Though it still makes me wonder, with all the silver in these lands of Iwami province, I can't just stay away. What I can do, however, is stay away from the computer for a minute for a short break. I'll see you in a minute. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Da, 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 da. Just a little bit closer, edging ever closer. Granary is going to be finished soon, blacksmith soon. The monastery still takes some time. I do fear that I'm going to lose the thief beforehand anyway. Which isn't really the best of signs. Ah yes. I don't really buy or build a wacko here. I'd rather either. Fishery would be nice. The artisan's workshop in Koriyama has been finished. So money and happiness was workshop, paper workshop, all lacquerware. Ah man, I wish could have gone for the coppersmith. Suppose it would be the paper workshop then, because we have timber in the meantime. How do I get a castle town then? We are the 5th largest daimyo of the country. Merchants from far and wide declare the harbor of Yamaguchi-su the best in Japan. Trade is booming. The tariff money will help the local economy. I'm not saying no to that. Let me run over here. Don't I already have? I have stone, timber, iron, horse, clam, citrus, crabs, deer and rice, but no tea. I suppose let's go for a tea house first. Amusingly enough, I can't. There's an unhappy unit in the city and I... frack. Do I actually have a number of farms I can use for this, or I have one there? One. I'll have more soon, but still not yet, that is. cavalry charge. Right, that means we now get to build Yari cavalry. Will get me some Namban trade then. Did I accidentally change any sort of option? Weird. I was just wondering because, as you could see for a short second, whenever I clicked the Rise Mark button, the game suddenly opened a menu for me. Again, weird. Very weird. How do I get the minor daimyos on my side? An earthquake jolts Koriyama, causing building collapses, landslides and floods. Oh frack. I lost the timber source. Gotta say, not cool. Oh, pottery workshop, nice. And he could also build a paper workshop, I see. Pottery it is. Give me a temple then. The Otomo clan. Really, you talk about my expansionist beliefs and actions? Wonder why. Yeah, our borders have expanded. That means, of course, that we can now build a workboat to actually fish down the clam here. Very nice for us. Very nice. We are slowly encroaching on enemy daimyo or neutral daimyo's territory, so as you can see, our influence increases ever so slightly. We are, after all, also controlling quite a long stretch of land, now that I think about it. Even from a geographical standpoint. We are also dependable. We have, however, a very slow or low legitimacy. We have only 7 out of 100 which you need to win, while the Hojo currently have 20%. Oh, Sui currently, he's not the greatest sort of general. And we have gained a great artisan. But I cannot build my special building here apparently. Why cannot build a family altar? Non-bond trade. I do not strive for my salvation with weapons but with patience and humility in accordance with the doctrine of Jesus Christ. Tokoyama Ukon allows for the trading post and the Nambang quarter. And Tarakata-san has actually gained additional abilities. He's become a better attacker apparently. Do I want foreign trade? I'd like to. Well, plus 10% currently is really strong for me. I will go for gunsmithing. Well, give me a trading post here. Oh, come on, build me a great family altar then. Oh, Kunitomo Senbei-san. Which you just did. Good for us, I suppose. Means we'll get faster through the building tree for the city. Weaver's Workshop or Lacquerware? Weaver's Workshop, I suppose. Let's build a harbor here. The Shimatsu clan claims that they need timber from us. I say we reject your empty trades. You're playing with fire, Mori Motonari. See that you don't get burned. I would be willing to give you that for silk. Some clams? No, you get used to clams, however. Oh, these are the Shimatsu in Kagoshima? Really? If this is all of them, then I would always disagree with them. How about the Otomo clan? Sorin Otomo-san. Would you trade me some fish? For maybe this timber? No? Too bad. Would you exchange hostages? Oh, we already have one. Okay. Weird. Ah, the Okita clan. Sure. I played the Okita clan in previous attempts to learn this mod. The Okita clan starts with a single territory. Not really that strong. Usually means you lose out. However, now we can actually get to building some military units. I want some Yori cavalries. Okay, 2, 3, left, 4. I suppose one's okay. Yep. As you can see, we are now going for full military build-up. Necessary, of course, if we want to actually increase our power. Ooh, someone's got something heavy. You go there, you go there. Oh, I can only build a 4 there? Hmm. Ah, yes, and already I can see the Amako clan is sending military units to his borders. Doesn't he know that he threatens what is mine? Not an intelligent idea, my friend. Not a clever idea. Do I want a cottage here? Oh, I need to irrigate it before I... Our sticky boon has destroyed a rebel Wako. Good for us, I suppose. Ooh. Let's build a mission in Yamaguchi. Well, Christianity has arrived already anyway. Ah yes, the first Yari cavalry unit. Actually has a 30% chance to withdraw from combat. I see. Flanking or combat? Flanking or combat? Let's go with strength 1 and formation actually for him. There's stone here. So a terrace farm would be quite useful. Let's build a castle here. Gunsmithing. From inside fortifications, the gun has no equal among weapons. Miyamoto Musashi. Ninja clans, technoforms. Oh, I just noticed the time. What do I actually need for something like that? Ooh, I can build a trading post in Akamagaseki. Well. Guess we'll get some increased ability soon. Take the Yari cavalry. I want you to destroy these men. They've gone onto my nerves for long enough. Oh, we actually... Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that there was a 4. Nice. Bandits. has died. Ay, 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 ay. With the passing of Mori Motonari, Mori Takamoto becomes the new head of the Mori clan. Ay, ay, ay. Defending Koriyama against bandits has cost our leader his life. What terrible fate had befallen him. Well, 69% chance, you know. Can happen. Do we have an heir? We have Mori Terumoto. Has this lowered our legitimacy? I don't think so, but the Hojo have lost actually. Ah, there we are. Victory on every line. Yari Samurai. No stinking bandit shall ever threaten Mori lands again. We have cleared out the lands now wherever we could and wherever we found them. We'd have done good. And therefore now Christianity comes into our lands. And therefore now get a church. Dangerous? I know. Ooh, could also now build the first Teppo Ashigaru. Yes, we've gained pearls. The Shosokabe clan. Shosokabe Motoshika. He wants to make a trade agreement. Very well. Tax reform. The peasant must be allowed neither too much nor too little, but just enough rice to live on and keep for seed in the following year. The remainder must be taken from him in tax. It allows for guild hall. East Asian trade would be interesting. Sectarianism, I suppose, for the Great Temple. Next Java, I want the granary. We will continue with the military units. Teppo Ashikaru and Teppo Samurai. So I could throw away the Yumi Samurai. But I can't build... Oh, I could actually build them here. So we throw away the Yumi Samurai. Which means we now get... Yes! We get to build Teppo Samurai! Amusingly, these actually have a lower value of inflicting damage towards territory, apparently. Weird. Terrace farm. Ooh, a watermill. I urge you to adopt Magistrate Mori Takamoto. The Ashikaga clan asks us. But Magistrate is shite. You must learn to respect our differences. On your head, so be it. I just saw it, damn it. Right, we'll continue this another time. For now, it's been 3.5 hours. God. I suppose next time on the channel we shall actually do something completely different and take a look at another game. But we'll return to this, I promise. In your case, my name's Richard Erman and you've been watching Victory Assured, where we played the Game of Thrones and Sengoku mod for Civilization. Sorry, 4. If you enjoyed watching me or enjoyed the time with me, either both of those are cool, then give me a like, share, follow and subscribe either here on Twitch or on YouTube if you're watching this on the archive. In either case, my name's Richard Erman, you're watching Victory Assured, thank you for watching this far, signing off.